We are getting the live feed going both, let's see, on my personal page and on the computer. So this is something I haven't done before. Hopefully everything turns out okay. So if you can read the title, I'm doing a back to school series here. It is whole food nutrition hacks for starting the school year off right. So there is a lot of evidence to support how kids learn and how their metabolism is operating, and so that goes into a lot of how they start off the day, how well they are able to process the food that they are eating, and just start the day off right so that they have the optimal learning capacity. So we're here at home today. My kids are running around in the backyard, so please just excuse me if I have to run off to save one of them, right? So these are 5 little hacks, or they're recipes, categories of recipes that you can use for back to school morning. So we're actually starting a school program with our 4-year-old this year. So we're going to be on the road every morning, taking him to school. And so these are things that I'm going to implement so we can have something really easy to go to for breakfast. So let's see, 3 of these are egg-based and 2 of them are not. So the very first thing, tried and true for us, are farm fresh eggs that are done either scrambled or over easy. Do these tons of different ways. If you scramble them, you can throw in a lot of different vegetables. We like to do summer squash. We like to do spinach. You can put a marinara sauce on them. You can put salsa. My favorite, salsa verde. Lots of different things you can put on eggs to make them taste completely different. And just have different varieties, throw different things in there. So this is all whole food stuff. So you're going with fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, high quality meats, nuts, seeds, those sort of things. Single ingredients that we are putting together to make sure we know exactly what's going into the nutrition for the kids. 9 times out of 10, those sugary cereals, sugary bars, anything that's labeled whole, like a whole wheat breads and toasts and that sort of thing, all that's filled with sugar. It's filled with things that are going to spike their blood sugar, and they're not going to be able to process that easy or well in the morning. We all know how kids act after they've had a bunch of sugar, at a birthday party or something like that. Why would we want to start their day off at school every morning like that? I found that very early on when putting our oldest in daycare. I drop them off in the morning with scrambled eggs and some fresh fruit. They'd be eating canned fruit that was sitting in syrup and most likely donuts, packaged donuts, and it's just absolutely not what meshes well with wanting kids to be able to behave and be at their best learning capacity. So number 1 there was scrambled eggs. Lots of different ways you can do those. We like to put avocado on top of our eggs too. That gets some good fat going in there. A little bit of sea salt, pepper, dill is always a really good spice to go to, or an herb to go to. The next thing is pre-making egg muffins. And what I mean by these is we're mixing up the scrambled eggs. We're scrambling the eggs. You want to say hello, Tristan? No. Okay. Mixing up scrambled eggs with some of those veggies, with some of those sauces, and making them in little mini muffin pans the night before so that they're easy to go to. All right. We can all see your mouth. Where's brother?
Right there.
Right there? Okay. So you can make them in the regular size muffin pans. We like to use little mini muffin pans to do different flavors. That mini muffin pan is 18 or 24 holes in it. You can put a lot of different things in there and just kind of mix it up throughout the week. The third thing that's egg-based are banana pancakes in our house. So we love to blend up. It's usually the ratio of 1 to 1, 1 banana to 1 egg. You can also put in a little coconut flour, cinnamon.
I want you to please get my spray bottle so I can spray on
in just a minute. We are mixing up those things to make the banana pancakes so that banana brings in that natural fruit sugar, not using any flour or grain products at all. If we want to thicken it up a little bit with some coconut flour, you can do that. You gotta add in some coconut milk or almond milk. Lots of different things, different varieties you can do there. Here, Noah. So, it is a hot summer July day, so here are the kids. Just a second, buddy. Okay, go inside and get your water bottle, okay? Just a second. Okay, the fourth thing is doing overnight oats. So using whole grain whole rolled oats, gluten-free. You can get those. In a big bag and do them the night before. So we just put them in a mason jar with a little bit of almond milk or coconut milk, and you can layer them. So you can do different things. We like to make a lot of our own jams and jellies just from fruit itself, not using any gelatin really at all, not using any added sugar. Hey, baby, say hi. Look, is that Noah? Is that Noah? So we'll layer them with like maybe some almond butter, do that natural fruit jam or jelly there, and layer them with the overnight oats. And the last and final thing are shakes. Do you like to have shakes in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we like to do shakes in the morning. We keep a lot of frozen fruits on hand. We can do a lot of different flavors. Sneak little greens in there for them. Okay, buddy. We are almost done. So, if you have any great recipes, you can certainly share those. I will be sharing some as well. And we are going to go inside because I think the sun has gotten to these little guys and they're going a little bit crazy. So, hope that was helpful to everyone.